Welcome back to Wilson's Wild Ride, where we do all things RV and travel. If that's what you're into, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification so you never miss a beat. Today, we're talking about everything that you need. Things that you need for your first time out in your new travel trailer.
Right, so when you pick it up and you're leaving the dealership and you're heading straight to the campground, these are the items that you're going to need. There's other things that you can buy that makes life a lot nicer if you're going to be long term, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about right now, we're going camping. We just bought this. We're going camping this weekend and we're going to have a good time. These are the things that you're going to need for that.
Not one.
Right.
Because the last time we did the things that we thought would make life a little bit more comfortable, but then we found out a year later we really didn't need them and we didn't even use them.
Right. I still got stuff I didn't
that was
haven't
a different
even used.
Video. This time you're going to need the weight distribution. So you're going to need the surge protector. Yep. You're going to need the power cables. But we're going to tell you everything that you need coming up next.
Stationary right now, that's what all this wheel covers and stuff is about, and X blocks and all that stuff. But anyhow, these are the Anderson blocks that I was talking about. You just put them in front of the tire, or you could put them behind the tire, whichever way you want to do it. And you could pull up on them, and what it does is it pulls up and they act like a ramp. Drive right up on them, and once you get the trailer level, then you put the little wedge in the back and it locks it in and it keeps it at that level, so that way then all you have to worry about is the front going up and down to get that level. But these right here are a lifesaver when it comes to leveling your trailer. I highly recommend them. This is our weight distribution hitch. I highly recommend. This is one of the things that you must have, is a weight distribution hitch if you're going to pull a trailer, right? This is the Blue Ox weight distribution hitch. It's got the 1,000 pound bars. They come off for easy storage. And if you're going, like I said, if you're going to pull, you have to have one of these that has the anti-sway system built into it and all the rest of it. You need to spend the money on it. It's going to be a little expensive, but you got to have it. Next thing is sewer hose. You're going to need a sewer hose. And go ahead and buy the extension, because they have an extension that's like it gives you another 10 or 12 feet. So this is our extension, because this one, as you can see, is stretched all the way out, and you see how far it has to travel at this particular place. If we didn't have that extension, we would have to go buy one now. So go ahead and get the extension while you're there, because you never know what your campsite is going to look like when you get there. It could be just the way ours is set up, and right there, and you'll need it. See, it's not stretched out here. We still got plenty of room, but the other one is completely stretched.
Definitely was convenient this time.
But these ramps right here that your sewer hose sits on, it just keeps it where everything flows nicely, and you know, it
keeps it up off the ground,
right.
Especially since it's been raining.
Right, it has. And so
it's been raining like crazy here,
really,
and that would just be in the mud, in a mess.
And so the next thing is your freshwater hose. I really like this one here because whenever I unhook it, it's not heavy. I can wrap it up and roll it up real small, and it fits great inside there. You need it, but you do need a fresh water hose. And eventually you're going to need a black water hose to flush your black, when you flush your black tanks, and that's what this is. I use this regular kind of, it's like a regular garden style water hose for that. just because I know that I'm not going to use that for my freshwater. You don't want to interchange those. Pick one for this and pick one for that, and let them be there. So those are the things that you're definitely going to have. The next is the surge protector. You're going to need a surge protector. The one that we use is the South Wire. It's 50 amp, plugs right in. When you plug it in, make sure that the circuit is off, and then plug it in, and then you flip the breaker on. And then whenever the green light turns on, then you can plug in your power cord, and your power cord will go to your trailer. Most of your campers come with a power cord. You may need to buy an extension, depending on where the power pole is. And they say that these surge protectors, like whenever the campground loses power and then when it comes back, that sudden surge will keep from frying your electrical stuff inside the camper. They say that when lightning strikes, that it will not protect it from that. But I swear mine did. And if you look at our very first video, you'll see lightning strike, the whole campground lost power. It was struck right next to our camper, and nothing happened. It didn't even mess up our surge protector. So whether that was what helped us or not, I don't know that. All I do know is we had it and everything is fine, even the surge protector. We didn't even have to replace it. So but that's definitely what you're going to need, surge protector. Okay, after you plug in the surge protector and you turn on the breaker and everything goes green, then you can plug in your power cord. The power cord runs from your surge protector to your camper. Most of your campers will come with a power cord. Some they may make you buy. I'm not sure on that, but I highly suggest to buy an extension cord, an extended, another one that you can plug in there. That way, if you're too short, you can add to it and you can make it to your box.
So those are all the things that you absolutely need to get started and to have an enjoyable weekend. Hopefully, maybe it's a week if you get to be so lucky. Yeah. In your new travel trailer or new to you. Right. Either way. Yep. We're just happy to help. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave it in the comments.
Don't forget to enjoy the ride.